I'm Stephen Mooney, ETN 3. That was interesting going through the Panama Canal. We stopped in Panama City. Then that was the first half of the Panama Canal. Then we transitioned over to the Pacific and went north to San Diego. The ship we went dead in the water, and that was coming out of the Panama Canal, going up to San Diego, the first trip. And then, we sitting there, just sitting there rocking, no electricity, no nothing. And, they went to work, they got it going, and we got underway, and we had a couple of days leave in San Diego, and then we continued over to Hawaii. So my hope on getting a destroyer out of Newport was that we would go to the Mediterranean and England and those countries. Instead, went to Hawaii and then on to the Philippines and Guam. The trip was Midway, Guam, and the Philippines, where we replenished and got underway for a couple of tours of duty off of Vietnam. When we first went over, we were at Yankee Station with the aircraft carriers, and we did plane guarding duty. And we just kept working, kept the equipment going. As a radioman I met recently, before he passed away, said, we fixed everything he broke. But we had good rapport with the radiomen and radarmen. We were in the same division, operations division. And I had a great ensign, and we picked up our chief petty officer on the transition when we were in San Diego. He came aboard. He was living with his wife and family in Hawaii, and he invited us all up to his home for steak and a barbecue and beers. And he never invited us again for some reason. But we were busy. We had work to do. We did everything. We kept the equipment running. As long as the equipment was running, that's all they cared about. We could, if we weren't standing watch, we could go on Liberty. Subic Bay, and we went on Liberty in along Post City, and it was an interesting place. Along Post City was like the Old West. There were more bars and women in all the bars. No matter how many ships were in Subic Bay, there was enough girls to go around. They'd sit and have a drink with you. They liked you to buy them drinks, probably tea. But then we leave from there and go up to Yankee Station, where we operated with the aircraft carriers. Well, at different times of the day, depending on whether they were launching or receiving planes, we'd either be out in front of them or behind them. And I really wasn't aware of the operations, but we could stand out on deck and watch them taking off and landing. They'd fly overhead, and I snapped some pictures, but My Instamatic at the time wasn't as sophisticated as the equipment we got now. Then you had to send them out and wait for the slides to come back. Hold them up to the light. But, you know, I sent them all home.